And we're back. It's good to be back with all of you and have all of you back with me. It looks like the weather's getting better, so it doesn't matter. We're here. We're here for a half an hour together, and we're just going to have a lot of fun and warm up and enjoy it, and it doesn't matter. So anyway, let's start loosening up and just shake. Yeah. Inhale and exhale. Just loosen. Let your shoulders drop. Let your knees fold. Just shake it. Turn. Loosen up. If you can do a little run in place. That's good too. All right. Okay, so let's ring the temple bell. Remember, soft knees. And your hands are and arms are just along for the ride. Pretend you have empty sleeves. Like I've said, it's one of those great waiting for the microwave or anything else that you wait for. The kettle to boil, the tea to brew. All right, 3 and 2 and 1. Terrific. Okay, pull up big energy, big inhale, all sorts of sparkle, and just let it go through. And now we're going to big inhale and say hello to your wisdom center. So glad you were smart enough to tune in. Big inhale, pull up energy and connect the wisdom center to your heart center. You know I love it. And then once again, up, wisdom center connects to the heart center, connects to your power center. And tiger returns to the mountain. Terrific. Okay, tapping. Right arm, up the outside and down the inside. Up the outside and down the inside. Up the outside and down the inside. And we're adding another one, 4. Now, left arm, up the outside and down the inside. Up the outside, up and down. And here's the 4th. Great. Okay, brushing. Up, down, up the outside, down the inside. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Great. Up, down, up, outside, down the inside. Up and down, up and down. Ooh, feels good already. Now, right arm and just little taps all the way down the inside. Terrific. And tap on the left side. Oh, great. All right, now, legs down the outside, around your ankles, and up the inside. Down the outside, around your ankles, and up the inside. Down the outside, up your ankle, up the inside, and then down to your knees. And just spend a little bit of extra time with those knees. Now, of course, you're doing this at home or wherever you're following along with me, and you're doing it without me. You can spend as much extra time as you want on any one of these things, and that's just great. Okay, now you're going to come up and rub the small of your back. It's nice. We moved the mic box, so I get to have more of a surface area to work with here. One of the best parts of this. Great. Okay, come around and start up that battery. Pack some energy into your dantian. And all this tapping just helps wake up the parts. Tell them that you're paying attention to them. Kind of thank them for functioning. And then we're just going to take big fingers and go up the center to the thymus. Go out to your clavicle. And then around the back and up over the top. And instead of doing it 3 times, I just like to let it have rain fingers on top. Feels so good. Ooh, all right. Now, claw fingers and pull out any garbage. Headache, sluggishness, let it go. Pull out sadness. Pull out anger, anxiety. Still haven't fixed the road. And just last one, just because it feels good. There. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Tap on your temples. And under your eyes. And under your nose. And on your chin. Great. Okay, now left arm up. Hold your left elbow and pat yourself on the back. Right arm up, right elbow, and pat yourself on the back. Now left arm, and then all the way down. Special attention under your arm and your lymph nodes. And last one. Okay, right arm up, all from the wrist all the way down. Special attention under your arms and down. And last one. Oh, wow, it's terrific. Okay, fingers, and just bounce them. Just let them go bounce off each other. In any of this, you don't want to hit so hard or anything or that you hurt yourself. So this is just activation. It's not punishment. Okay, sides. Bounce on the sides. And switch to the other hand. And then your wrists. Terrific. Okay, fists out in front and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. Okay, now we're going to clap back, clap up, clap back, clap front, clap back, clap up, clap back, clap front, back, up, back, front, back, up, back, front, back, up, back, front, back, up. Last one, back, front. Oh, terrific. Okay, now take your hand, whichever one hand you want to start with, and just pull on their finger, pull on your finger, pull on your finger, pull on your finger, and pull on your finger. Switch hands, pull, 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 pull. Oh, good stuff. All right, and I'm going to show you a new one. Well, new to me, hope maybe new to you. And we're just going to get in like an extended horse stance, squat. And backs of your hands together, up, around, and then back down. Up, turn, up, around. Up and around. And now you can combine it with breathing, so it's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Oh, it gets a lot of stuff. All right, now, in another one, is you pull up, push out to the sides, and go up on your toes as you lift your hands. Big fingers down and back. Out, side, up on your toes, big fingers down and in. Out, side, up and down. Out, side, up and down. That stretches a lot. That just has about all the parts. Okay, one more. And then we're just going to go up on toes 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And tiger returns to the mountain. And we have just together worked just about everything and gotten it all going so that we can. Let's do the Tai Chi as far as we've taken it. So let's review first the new parts. So here we are with the last whip. After you wave hands like clouds, you're back and a whip. Now you're going to take half step up, shift your weight, toe tap, right hand crosses over the left, around, moving T-step, right hand out in front, left hand out in front, right hand to the side, and kick. And I think I've got that backwards. In fact, I'm fairly sure I've got that backwards. So let's do it again. Here we are. Beak. We've just waved hands like clouds. I've got the whole thing muscle memory, but when I try and break it up into pieces, sometimes the old brain cashes out on me. And besides that, I need to share with you that I get nervous. I'll admit it. Okay, now that we've had therapy. So step out and whip. Half step up, shift your weight, tap your toe, hand goes over the top, right. Now, right hand crosses in front of the left, and kick. Down with your right foot, grab your weapons, come around and stab, turn around. Now I'm going to pretend that I turned around, but I'm looking at you. Well, I'll do it from the back for a minute. Left hand is in front, and I had this today, and kick. Now, you get down, beak fingers, sweep on the left side, and you're sweeping, then you bring your right knee up to your right elbow. I got that one. Right foot down, and now beak fingers with your left hand, sweep along the right, and come up, left knee, left elbow. Well, at least I did. Rooster stands on one leg. Okay, let's do that one again. See if I can redeem myself. Okay, we've just waved hands like clouds. Here's the last whip. Half step up, weight shift, toe tap. Right hand goes over the left, big circle, moving T-step, and kick. And if you're having trouble and wobbly like me today, then just do a heel. And then you lean forward, grab your weapons and stab all the way around, and I'm going to keep going like I did it. And then the left hand's in front, and you're kicking with the left foot. Pull in, turn that way, sweep, rooster. Step, sweep, rooster, left. And there it is. Okay, so let's take it from the beginning. And here we are. Big inhale. Big exhale. And just, you're in Wuji or mountain or nothing. Top of your head, crown of your head is up, butt's tucked. Okay, Tai Chi begin. Weight on the right, step out, left foot, toe heel. Lift water, big, slow, smooth, sink, turn. Hold the ball right hand high with a T-step with your left foot. Step out and throw. Shift your weight, turn your toe, bring your right foot around, and now you're holding the ball left hand high. Step out, heel, toe, and throw. Shift your weight, turn your toe, bring your left foot around, and you're holding the ball right hand high again. Step out and throw. Half step up, right hand up, left hand down, toe tap, and that's white crane spreads its wings. Pull down, around, moving T-step and push. Shift your weight, turn your toe, come around, and push. Shift your weight, turn your toe, come around, and push. Half step up, heel tap, lady plays the lute. Flatten your left hand, right hand goes back, and by your ear, your left foot steps back and you push the monkey off. Left hand back, right foot steps back. Right hand, left foot, and left hand, right foot. Now you're going to keep going. Right hand goes around a great big circle and holds the ball again. Step out, heel toe, reach for the bird. Right hand goes up, around, push on your left wrist, slide your right hand over the top of the left, come back, and push. This is the transition move, around, and now you're holding the ball left hand high. You reach out. I'm going to turn so you can see. So you reach out, pull up with your left hand, come around, push on your right wrist, slide your left hand over the right, pull back, and push. Transition into the whip. Shift your weight, pull down your right hand, left hand across, and that's wave 1. Close. Wave 2, close, and wave 3, and close. Right back up to the beak and the whip. Now, it's the half step up, point toe tap, right hand over the left, around, and kick. Right foot down, weapons, turn. Left hand in front, and kick. Turn your toe. That would be a 45-degree turn. Beak fingers and back. Sweep the left and come up on the right. Right foot down. Beak fingers with the left. Sweep and left. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Whew. Okay. Let's do like something anyway that I guess I have a better command of. Well, I have good never mind. We're going to stable the horse. So we're going to step out to the left, pull up, fists, pull down, push, open, pull back, squat, and look to the left. Bring your hands around and close. Step out to the right, pull up and down and up, open. Look to the squat, big fingers, and look to the right. And come back and close. Step to the left, up, down, up, open. Come around and close. Step to the right, toe heel, up, down, push, open, squat and look, around and close. Oh, I love that one. That one's great. Okay, let's see if we can do the 8 pieces of brocade. Let's see if we can fit it all in. We'll see. Okay. Step out. And this is resting. Lock your fingers. Pull up slow. At your face, you turn, push, look up, look forward, open, soft knees, and close. Pull up, push, look forward, and close. Lock, pull up, push, forward, around, and close. Up, turn, push, look forward, and close. Now the left hand's in front of the right, and you're going to step out and shoot your bow and arrow. Lean to the right and close up with your right hand in front. Step out and shoot the bow and arrow. Lean to the left, close up, and the left hand's back in front. Lean out, shoot, and close. Step out, shoot, and close. Last one, step out and shoot, lean and close, step out, shoot, lean and close. And now we're going to reach up with the left hand, down with the right, and really get the full stretch on the left. There you go. And switch and push. Switch and sink. Switch and push. Switch and sink and switch. Okay, now, and back to resting. Now you're going to push back, look to the left, and palms forward, and then back to resting. Well, we're not going to get to finish. We'll do as much as we can. Push to out, palms forward, and look to the right, and back. Push out, look to the left, and push back to forward, back to resting. Push, turn, look, and back. One more, out, turn, back to resting, back, and resting. Now, I might just have this might be the last one we do, is you step out and nice squat, hands on your thighs, lean to the right, describe a big circle, half circle with your head, up and lower. Lean to the left, all the way around, up and lower. Lean to the right, all the way around, up and lower. And lean to the left, all the way around, up and lower. Last one on the right. And last one on the left. And up. I think we'll abbreviate somewhat, and we'll do slow punching, and then I'll have to close. So fists, once again, the squat, fists, push, open, turn, close one finger at a time. Push, open, turn, one finger at a time. Push, open, turn, and close. Push, open, turn, and close. Push, open, turn, and close. And last one, push, open, turn, and close. What do we got, Erin? Oops, gotta wrap it up. Left out some pieces. We'll try and include them next time. All right, so pull up big energy, big breath, and say thank you to your wisdom center. Pull up a big breath energy, let it go through, connect your wisdom center to your heart center, and say thank you for being alive in another day. And last one, big energy, big inhale. And then as we exhale, you're connecting the wisdom center to the heart center to the power center. And namaste.